It's Saturday, September 11th. And violence is not the way. Domestic violence, any type of violence, is not the way. Okay? Okay? Do you see this? See my eye, my lips, my face. I have gashes in my scalp, my finger, my shirt. My son did this to me. My 15-year-old son did this to me. My firstborn child attacked me and tried to kill me because I found out he used my credit card to order a P80 gun, ghost gun, or whatever is different parts that you order, and then you put the parts together and you get a gun, a real gun. He ordered it online, illegally, but I guess it's legal because they didn't send him the gun put together. It was not assembled. I found out that he ordered this and that it was at the house, and I asked him about it, and he lied, and I asked him again, and he got very irate. He got very aggressive, and he attacked me, and he tried to kill me. And he beat me. He beat me with the phone that I bought him. He beat me with this phone. The screen is cracked. All in my scalp, I have gashes.
Okay. As you can see, it's so many things we could talk about with this. So let's talk about it. It's that guy, Big Soji, Not Useless Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notification. But this is a sad video, but there's a lot of key points here that we can cover. Okay, number one, you know what we gonna ask? Where is the father? Where is the father of that boy? Okay, because a lot of women out there believe that they can raise a boy to be a man, and you cannot. There is a time in a young boy's life when he feeling himself and he will challenge you, especially if you're a woman. You're his mother. I did it. You will challenge your mother. And in that time, you need more balance in the house. You need an alpha figure, a male in that house to combat that. Even if you think that you an alpha female, quotes, when it came to getting physical, she couldn't handle that 15-year-old boy. She couldn't handle a 15-year-old boy. And she wears the unk. Man, woman, and child. The symbol of life. But where's the man? Where's the husband? Where was the ring? You can do it all by yourself? You got it all under control? What happens when your own child attack you? She said that he was trying to kill her. That boy beat the cash back out her ass. He did, because he used her credit card to buy a gun. So that already lets you know what he was into. That already lets you know where his mind was at. He was trying to get a pistol. For what? He probably already playing in them streets. But where is the father that could have intervened with that? The minute, hey, so wait a minute. He bought what? Okay, no, let me go talk to him. But no, you don't have that in your house. You think you can do it all because that's what y'all been trained in America. That's how you grew up. You think you can do it all, and look at what happens to you. And then you have the audacity to be out in the street challenging men. You will challenge a man in the street, a man you don't know. You will call him out his name. You will disrespect that man. And imagine what can happen to you. Imagine if a grown man decided to put his hands on you. A 15-year-old kid did that to her. A 15-year-old kid, her firstborn child, did that to her. Imagine a grown man. See, this type of stuff, this feminism and all of this is setting women up for failure. You are being set up for failure. Because you think you could just do it all. You could say what you want. You could go where you want. You could go where you want, but you could say what you want, do what you want to a man. You don't need no man. You got it all by yourself. Look at what, as a group of men, look at the society we created for them to make them think that they are comfortable enough, they strong enough, to make them think that they are strong enough that they can weather the storm by themselves. And in a 15-year-old kid, when he upset, he can show you that even at 15 years old, you as a grown woman can't do nothing with him. Can't do nothing with him. And y'all poking at these men all day, every day. You poking. Like I said in my last videos that I made about the Taliban in America, if men decided to enact Sharia law and force it upon you, there's nothing you can do as a group of women. There's nothing you can do. We are not equal. Equal means equal. Equal doesn't mean partially equal. No, equal means equal. We are not physically equal. This was a child that did this to her, a teenager. Look at her. He could have took her life if he wanted to. It don't look like she had nothing for that boy. He had his way with her. He beat the coins out her like Mario Brothers. So when women out here, man, y'all gotta look at this as an example. When you think you can raise a man, when you think you can raise a boy to be a man, when you think you can do it all by yourself, you mommy and daddy. Well, daddy could have put him on his helmet. Daddy could have been the one that actually got in there and got some straightening, got some understanding of the situation. But no, he did what he did to her. I guarantee you he took that pistol and now he out on the street now. This is what happens when you raised by a single mother. Emotional, not balanced. There's no balance in the house. I guarantee you he done spazzed out on her before and she didn't do nothing. She just screamed and yelled or whatever. But see, it's a difference when a man in the house and the little boy think he gonna challenge the grown man and he get checked. It's a different type of checking a man gonna do to a boy that y'all can't do. But see, you'll never know that because you run the men off in your life. Because the men that come in your life, when they look at you and they gotta deal with your attitude, they know physically what they can do to you. These men know that. They know what they can physically do to you, and you pushing them. And they like, you know what? I gotta get out of here. I gotta protect myself because she gonna make me do something I don't want to do. So they leave you. But then you got your kids around, and your kids, they ain't got no type of chill, and they running your grill. You see what I'm saying? That's real. And it's unfortunate that a whole lot of women out here are setting themselves up to be in the same predicament, the same situation as this woman right here. An unbalanced kid who's evidently out here in the streets because he want to get a pistol. Ain't no man in the house. Can't no man tell him what to do now because he ain't been up under one. He ain't been up under one's authority before. He don't know that. So he gonna go out in the streets with that gun, and he might lose his life or his freedom because he was not balanced. Ladies, y'all gotta start taking a lot of responsibility for what y'all doing to y'all's family. Y'all gotta be accountable for the guys that you running off. You gotta be accountable for this. I mean, look at the guy you chose to have a baby with. He ain't there, or you ran him off, and now you got to deal with the aftermath of this unbalanced kid who feel like he could do whatever he wants because he know you can't deal with him physically, and it left you busted up in a lot of pain that is going to fracture that relationship forever. And after that, what type of man is he going to be for the next woman? It's just a perpetual cycle of a bunch of BS that starts a lot of time with the type of guy you choose and who you are as a woman, what type of attitude you got, which dictates what type of dude you attract, all of that. But man, like, this was a sad situation, but it's reality. And unfortunately, she got a reality check that she ain't never gonna forget. And that's all I gotta say about that. It's that guy, Big Soji, Not Useless Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notification, and we out.